When I look at this roller coaster data, I notice that there are two types of roller coasters. There are wooden roller coasters and steel roller coasters. The wooden ones are like, if you've ever been to Carowinds, like the Hurler or Thunder Road, those used to be my favorite growing up. And the steel roller coasters, those are the much newer coasters. And I feel like they usually go faster, you flip around a lot, but I'm not sure. I want to use data to kind of determine some information about the differences between those two types. So to do that, I'm going to create two plots. I'm going to drag the type attribute over to the y-axis, and that organizes all of those dots according to whether they're steel or wooden. And then I'm interested in their top speed. So I'm going to drag the top speed attribute to the x-axis. Now I have two dot plots. I can kind of see something going on here, but I want to know a little more. So actually, first, I like to get a little more information as well as kind of some color variation in my plots. So I'm going to drag one final attribute, the year opened, into the center. And remember that when you do that, it colors the points according to that attribute. So the very faint ones, those are the really old roller coasters. And the dark ones, those are the much newer ones. That kind of gives me a sense of steel versus wooden when things were opened and all that good stuff. Okay, so now I have two plots. I've got a lot of information here, but I want some more precise info. In fact, I want to make a box plot. I'm going to click on the ruler, click box plot. And this plot, this set of two plots shows me some interesting information about roller coasters. It seems to me that from the box plots, the median of the median speed of steel coasters is a lot larger than the median speed of wooden, which makes sense. I feel like those go a lot faster. What's really interesting is that the variability of speed of steel coasters is so large. So see how stretched out that box plot is. I can tell how variable, how inconsistent the speed is. Now, before you make your own, you're going to make a set of two box plots that compares wooden and steel coasters, and then some other variable, and then you'll come up with a conclusion. I want you to notice, just like with the scatter plot, if I click on a point, it shows me that roller coaster. I can click on a section in the box and whisker plot, and it shows me all of the data points that go with that section. Remember that each of these sections in the box plot is 25%, 1/4 of the data. Same thing here. That's kind of an interesting thing to go along with the box plots. Okay, so your task is to make a set of two box plots that compares wooden and steel roller coasters and some other attribute, and then write a conclusion.